As we work through various settings and scenarios here, what we may have an opportunity to do is use some browser extensions. There are a few browser extensions that we're going to talk about. I'm using Firefox. Some of these will also work inside of Chrome, some of them won't. And the reason for that is because Chrome is better locked down than Firefox is. So Firefox will actually allow us to do some pretty bad things within the browser framework that Chrome doesn't allow us to do. I'm going to go to add-ons here, and I'm going to go to extensions. Because Chrome doesn't allow me to do various things with their plugins or extensions, I use Firefox for some of the testing that I do. One thing that I want to look up here is an extension called Tamper Data. Now, tamper data is something that allows us to do web testing by capturing messages that are going back and forth between the server. So that's an extension that can be useful to take a look at. We're also going to take a look at an extension called Passive Recon. Passive Recon is something that allows us to do some recon or investigation of our target without actually doing any direct interaction with the target itself. This is a really useful utility. And we've got another one again for different types of web testing. We may use something called ground speed. So there are a number of plugins that you can look for. These are some that I use on a semi-regular basis. You may find there are others that work well for you. So this one is called Hackbar. It's really just a way of getting some quick access to tools like decoding and encoding, as well as some functions that are maybe a little bit more obscure in XSS, things that you don't necessarily carry in the top of your head. You notice the note here, I tend to use it as a notepad. It's got that capability as well. So there are a lot of tools that are just built straight into Hackbar. And when you install it, it just becomes another toolbar that is embedded within Firefox. So there are, again, a number of browser extensions or add-ons or plugins that you may find are really helpful to you as you are doing different types of testing. As I said, these are a handful that I use on a semi-regular basis.